The adoption of open source software has been steadily increasing over the years as more organizations recognize the benefits of using open source software in their IT environments. Recently, Endor Labs has introduced an OWASP-style listing of the most important or impactful risks inherent in the use of open source software, that is OSS. Hello and welcome to Varindia News Hour. Open source software has become increasingly popular over the years as it offers many benefits such as cost savings, flexibility, and transparency. However, with the increasing adoption of open source software, there are also increasing concerns around security and risk. One of the main risks associated with open source software is the potential for security vulnerabilities. Because open source software is developed by a community of contributors, there is a greater risk that vulnerabilities could be introduced by malicious actors or unintentionally by well-intentioned contributors. Another risk is the potential for intellectual property infringement. Open source licenses can be complex and it can be difficult to ensure that all dependencies and libraries used in a project are properly licensed and compliant with applicable regulations. There is also a risk of fragmentation in the open source community with different versions and forks of the same software, leading to compatibility issues and potential security vulnerabilities. To mitigate these risks, organizations that use open source software should have robust governance and risk management processes in place. This can include implementing policies around open source usage, conducting regular vulnerability scans and security assessments, and ensuring compliance with applicable licensing requirements. The problem here is that we know very little about the source of the open source we use. It comes without warranties or SLAs. We are usually unaware of the developers of this development tool, and it can also introduce major security risks, just like think about Log4j, without our awareness. Let's look into today's headlines in Varindia. TechMahindra to invest Rs 700 crores in its products and platforms division. TechMahindra is investing up to Rs 700 crores in its new division of products and platforms in the next 2 years. The Mahindra Group company is present in the products and platforms business with the acquisition of the telecom sector-focused Comviva and other offerings which are delivering an annual revenue run rate of $450 million. The company's chief executive C.P. Gurnani said that in the next 2 to 3 years, Tech Mahindra is aiming to take the revenue from products and platforms to $1 billion. Foxconn's revenue slips in February owing to slow sales. With production of iPhones facing disruption after curbs to control COVID-19 prompted thousands of workers to leave Foxconn's factory lines in Zhangzhou in China, the iPhone assembler said that its revenue in February fell 11.65% year-on-year but stuck to its first quarter outlook. But operations returned to normal at the COVID-disrupted Zhangzhou campus, following which its revenue last month still managed to reach the second highest on record for February at $13.18 billion. Apple discontinues its Mac notebook upgrade program. Apple's business-oriented Mac notebook upgrade program, which lets businesses lease new M1 Macs for as low as $30 per month, has now been discontinued. CIT Group, an American financial services company which partnered with Apple, has confirmed that the Mac notebook upgrade program has ended. In 2021, the tech giant partnered with the bank to let small businesses lease new M1 Macs with easy options to upgrade. Samsung hints at Galaxy Glasses mixed reality headset. Samsung is reportedly working on a mixed reality headset in partnership with Qualcomm and Google. According to a recent US trademark filed by the South Korean tech giant, the product might have the brand name Galaxy Glasses. The Galaxy Glasses trademark registration covers virtual reality headsets, augmented reality headsets, headphones, smartphones, and smart glasses. However, it is still too early to say if the Samsung Galaxy Glass will be a headset or a smart glass. Advertisers leaving Twitter results in its revenue nosediving 40% in December. Despite Elon Musk's efforts to monetize Twitter, the microblogging platform reported a massive 40% drop in revenue and adjusted earnings for December 2022. Several advertisers have apparently ditched the social media platform following Elon Musk's takeover. In an update to the investors, Twitter reported a 40% decline year-over-year in both revenue and adjusted earnings for December. The company recently made a first interest payment to banks that lent $13 billion to help Musk buy Twitter. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to Varindia News Magazine. You can download the Varindia app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.